Right, let's see if the broadcast is working this time, because it didn't earlier when I started. But let's have a looky see. We'll check the phone. Don't think it's going to. Oh yes, there we go. It's actually come up this time. Right, I did just take the Hawk out in a game and got ambushed by a Jaeger, and then after I have to damage control and healed, I got set on fire by an Ostgotland who was sailing around in the middle of a capture point, blazing his guns away. Meanwhile, our cruisers just sat at the bottom. Right, I don't know why it's put the thing up there. Let me just check my broadcast options. No, that's capture options. Don't want to share screen. I really want to have my overlay options position. I want it to be on the bottom left hand side. There we go. That should work now. So let me test that by sticking a message in. Yeah, it's a bit late for me doing a stream normally. Let's see where that pops up. It should pop up. No, that's okay. We nearly got it right. Bottom right. There we go. Bottom right hand side of the screen. That way I can keep an eye on it. There we go. That's it. Bottom right hand corner of the screen. I got the camera out from behind the back of the TV. I haven't had a shave for a few days. But I've got my Hawk back. Yeah, unsurprisingly, we didn't get a win out of that one. I don't know if it'll show me the battle results because I had to restart the PlayStation. No, it has done. And I'll finish bottom. You ready for this? Look at that. 5,026 damage. I didn't even finish bottom for the team. But look at this. Can you tell me? Now, say there's something wrong there because everybody's got new badges. No, everybody's got new badges apart from me. Why? They can't all be noobs. Seriously. He's got all his stuff hidden. Masashi can't be a noob. Hang on, just going to look at something here. No, 2,000 hours played. Why are they all running noob badges, or is it just a bug in the system? But yeah, where did our cruiser finish? There we go. The Neptune parked behind a rock. The Jaeger went in and got killed by the Ostgotland. I got torpedoed by a Jaeger and then set on fire by the Ostgotland because the Neptune still wouldn't come out from behind his rock to fire at the destroyer in open water. And I guess the rest went to a bag of crap. But we'll go again. That was a terrible one. Terrible one. But we'll give it another go. I just had to think there. Have I fed the fish? Yes, I have fed the fish. The fish are happy, I think. In fact, I need to put the fish to bed. I need to switch their light off. Give me a second. Right, fishies, it's bedtime. I've got a bit of a cup of tea left because I had a bite to eat before I switched on. I need to find some cables to make sure the stuff stays charged. Surrounded by wires, I feel like I'm on friggin' life support at times, to be honest. Although the other night I did think I was having a heart attack, but it turned out to be a very severe case of heartburn, which ended up with me hanging my head down the toilet and throwing up because it was so painful. But let's get in. Oh, surprise, surprise! It's given us B cap again. Right, what are we going to load? AP, we're going to load HE to start with. We're going to back up off this cap. We're going to use our range. Now we're going to load AP. We're going to back up off the cap so that we don't get spotted. Yeah, I did. Well, I I didn't live stream on Monday. I played some games on Monday with Chops, I think it was, and then I did a stream on Tuesday morning, and pretty much got most of it out of the way. But oh, P-bag, please be broadside. Please be broadside and stay there. Nah, you're going to turn out, aren't you? Yeah, you're going to turn out. But you turning out means that you're running away. And if you're running away, that means our destroyer can push in on the cap. There's the destroyer. Where's our cruiser going? Where's it going? And there's a... oh hell, this isn't good. Flanders gone across there. Okay, I'm going to have to push back in, because otherwise I'm going to get nobbled. Why has the Belfast abandoned the cap? Megami. Keep going in a straight line. Keep going in... no, you're not. Oh, yeah, you're not going to... oh, come on, hang on. What is it with people not sailing a straight line anymore? And where's this Jaeger going?
I need your support.
What's going on here? Belfast 43. Yeah, I'm spotted. Oh man, this is friggin' ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Right, he can't see me anymore, but Belfast 43 has got torpedoes.
The ship is on fire.
There's torpedoes. And there's the P-bag. And there's a destroyer in that smoke screen as well. I can't afford to get spotted. I'm going to have to turn out. It's as simple as that. Oh, this is absolutely... it's retarded. The player base is retarded. It is so retarded, it is not worth playing anymore. We have a radar cruiser here, parked behind a friggin' rock.
I need your support.
Meanwhile, I get melted by 2 cruisers and a destroyer. Do you know something? I'm going to leave these guys to it. I'm going to leave these guys to it. I'm going to drop detection. No. Spotted again.
Problem solved, sir.
All these people who think they can play a friggin' destroyer running around in the Jaeger, and they haven't got a friggin' clue. It really grips my shit. He's going to want support, but he's not going to get it. You know what I mean? We've got a radar cruiser there. Where's that guy there? We've got a cleave. We've got 2 radar cruisers here.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Not one of them close enough to be of any help. Well, certainly not the Cleveland. Who's that shit out there? P-bag. Okay.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Let's see if we can give him a wake-up call.
Engine boost deactivated.
No, not enough. He's going too fast. We've got the Belfast up here. We've got a destroyer there. That's a Jaeger. We're going to have to pop a heel again. Not spotted anymore. Here's the shots. There's the fire.
The ship is on fire.
We got 3 ships across there. 3 ships. 2 radar cruisers. There's the P-bag. He's just going to go into this island. There's a destroyer here. There's a Belfast here. There's nothing lot I can do. There's a battleship behind me. What's he doing? Has he actually moved?
Teammate, I need your support. Enemy cruiser sighted.
Yep. There's still a DD here as well. Oh, come on, Cleveland. Keep turning, you beauty. Nope, can't see him. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, Egyptian Sailor Man, it is friggin' ridiculous. It is so stupid. Oh look, there's a radar. Congratulations. It's maybe a little bit too late. I'm spotted.
All stations, protect that target.
Engine boost.
Engine boost activated.
Oh, there's a good chunk of him. Look, mate, you can burn me down as much as you want. It doesn't bother me in the slightest bit. It's just frankly shocking. I don't want to close in on this P-bag because he's got tops, but there's still... Hang on, we need to get around this guy. There's a Belfast, and I haven't got guns on. Go on, you know you're going to want to get your torpedoes off. And there's his radar. Oh no, you're within. Smoke firing penalty. Hold some of those. We're going to turn around. We're going to look back at Mr. Megami out there. I know I'm still spotted. Mr. Belfast is going to want to back out and put his torpedoes out on us. And, ah yes, of course there'd be two friggin' battleships come round the corner behind us. Of course there would. And there's the fire. And there's the cruisers. Honestly, it's like playing with absolute retards every single night on this game. There's just nothing you can do to try and pull something back for the team. He's going to set me on fire as well. Unless I can delete him. Go on, drop on him. Not quite. Everybody wants the cheap kill though, don't they? Is he going to catch a top? Yes, he has. Right, Mr. Sawyers. I know you're tanky, and I know you've got big guns, which is why we're going to switch to HE and hope to God that that destroyer can get on you. Oh, of course he's going to set me on fire.
The ship is on fire.
Oh my God. Has he got a flood on him? Can we add to that? He's damage controlled again. I can kite. I can kite all day, mate. The thing is, you can't damage control all day because you haven't got them. It can't take much more than that. Especially not with two cruisers running around. Go for superior HE penetration. We need to drop detection now.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Is he going to tick down? Will he see me? Will he eat torpedoes before it's... Is he going to eat the torps? He is, he's gone. Right. Now we've just got a shit ton of cruisers to deal with.
Requesting support.
I think I've got will to rebuild on. I don't have much to play with. I can take like one hit off one ship and that's it. That DD needs to push in on that cap. Belfast sat in a smoke screen. Heisen half health. Destroyer, yep. That DD could really go and get this cap. I can't get onto that Megami where I'm at. I'd love to pick up a shot on that guy. Oh jeez, really? It's a turd fest. It's an absolute turd fest. Oh god, really? Another one gone? I'm going to be next. See if we can fire that without getting spotted. Yeah, the thing is, to activate Will to Rebuild, I've got to get in close to that Megami. Sorry, closer to the destroyer. But 3 minutes left on the clock. This guy's going to go after the Megami. Now I'm going to eat mountain there, aren't I? It's turned into those as well. There's the P bag. The Heisen should be able to deal with him. This guy just keeps twisting and turning. See if I can get away with that shot. Keep sailing. Now drop. Now drop. Now drop. No. He's coming too fast for me. Oh, beautiful job. Well done. Again, I feel like I haven't contributed a lot to this game apart from taking damage and trying to stay alive. But, yeah, I am running speed as armor. I've been trying different setups on this ship. And, sorry, we're going to bump the island. 1 minute 57 to play, we just all need to stay alive. The thing is, I've been doing alright so far without the need for Will to Rebuild on it, but again, it's like everybody's got their hands on this Jaeger, and you know, it's like people who just don't know how to play destroyers, to be frank. I just want a little bit, because we're going to lose that Heisen. That's the thing. He's just getting burned down. Yeah, you can't tank. Oh, look at that. And I can't get a shot on. And we've just been spotted. And here he comes. I'm next. So the Belfast is a one shot. I'm a one shot. I can stay concealed. Come on, let me drop something on him. Jaeger got him. P-bag. I'm going to go full salvo on this because he wants the cap. We've got 32 seconds to play. If I die, they still can't win. Unless he was to light up his radar and gun down 2 destroyers. Which is entirely possible and feasible. The destroyers are going to end up winning the game for us. Oh, can I? Nah, we only got 10 seconds. I did get a crack. Well, I've had 4 Krakens in this over the last couple of days. Let's have a look. Now, look at how long those shells take to get anywhere. But, is that a fireproof and dreadnought for me? Yeah, fireproof and dreadnought. And, yeah. So, I didn't finish bottom for the team, even though I felt that I did absolutely nothing. It would have been really nice to have had the radars in at the start on the caps when the destroyers were pushing them. Right, how much tea have I got left? I've got half a cup of lukewarm tea. Let's take the maker out for one. To be honest, I've been a little less, excuse me, a little less enthusiastic about this game over the recent months, and I did see that Jankonomics had put out another video tonight where he'd been, what are we on? We're on Thursday, patch came out Monday, we've had this collaboration on since Monday, and he's got across all of those collaboration YouTubers channels, and literally there is not one single bit of World of Warships Legends content on it. This is the map where I got killed earlier because I went just there, intended to push into the cap, and our destroyers went to A cap over there, and the cruisers sat behind the island on C cap over there, and it all went to a merry bag of crap because I think I took 10 out of 12 torpedoes. Right. There's only one DD. He's going to spawn center. There's a couple of cruisers. I know that I'm good against cruisers, allegedly. But what cruisers have they got? Brindisi, fast mover. San Diego, radar. Edinburgh, tanky. So, do you know something? I'm going to do my bit. I'm not as agile as I need to be. That's the problem. I don't have the range on my torpedoes. I do have lots of guns, but we're going to have to push a cap, and we're going to have to take a cap. San Diego out there. That'd be good to get rid of him. Now, if we push into this cap and get contested, we're going to go off it. Because I imagine that the other destroyer is going to sit and wait and see where I go. Who is that out there? A Musashi. Okay, guess who I've got range on? But I can't get across the top. And there's a cruiser. There's the Atlantico. Don't want to be anywhere near him. Try and get my right things on. Musashi and Musashi. Okay. Now is the destroyer. Bismarck is pushing in. Have we got the cap? There's the Edinburgh. Am I going in the wrong direction here? I think I am. But I do have some torps available. But that guy is going away from us. The Bismarck is coming across this way, and our team are all hiding behind rocks again. How surprising, eh? And we are going to get picked up on sonar by this Bismarck unless we start moving quickly.
Engine boost activated.
There we go. Can they take down the Bismarck before I get spotted? He's going away. What's their DD? A Jaeger. See, he's going to be wanting to be out, torpedoing stuff. I just don't want to be getting spotted by that Bismarck, but there is a smoke screen there. San Diego doesn't have radar. Thank you. It's one of those ships that you don't see around a lot, and I don't own it myself, so I can't honestly say for certain. 6-1, so I'm in danger of sonar now, but if they can finish that Bismarck, I can get round onto this cap. 5-5, I've got 100 meters to play with here. 5-4, so I'm on the limit. I'm on the limit, and now we're going to get into the capture point. We're going to load AP, and we're going to get onto this cap, but we have a cruiser there. There we go, we have the Edinburgh. The thing is, it's me spotting them. Watch this, let's see what this does.
Smoke generator started.
Yes, it was me spotting them. You know what's coming out now, don't you? Torpedoes. But hey, a couple of salvos, we got some hits. Again, everybody's hiding behind an island. Nobody wants to come out and play.
Smoke screen set.
There we go. We've set the smoke. That's the decoy for the torpedoes. There's the Bismarck. He's still ticking down, burning. No idea where this Jaeger is. To be honest, I don't actually care. But he's going to have to come after us if he wants us. But this is the game, look. This is the game as it plays now. This is the state of World of War shit. It is people hiding behind rocks, letting somebody else, letting the little guy in his DD do all the spotting for them, so they can all sit back. 10 seconds. Yeah, so they can all sit back and post these massive damage scores thinking they're friggin' awesome. Look at me, look at how much damage I got. You know, these guys across here will be complaining that I didn't go across and help them with the destroyer. Well, yeah, but then again, what did you help me with? I really love to get onto that Edinburgh.
Our team has taken the lead.
What could we do? Who's he going up against? He's got a bow tank, that guy. Oh, and he just kills him. Really? Can we shred this guy completely? We can, can't we? Oh, he ain't gonna survive now. 5 seconds, we're onto you. Go on, get some shots on. One more. He just needs a tickle. All he needs is a tickle. Yeah, Belfast is going to take it. Right, Masashi, you are going to start running now, aren't you? Yep. You are going to start running. What have they got left? Musashi, Georgia. Right, the Jaeger's way down on ACAP. We know that. What's our top range? Is it 8? 8.
Our team has taken the lead.
One of the ships has run all the way to the back. There's a Musashi unsighted. That must be the one that's all the way at the back. This guy is going to start running. What do we do here? Do we let the guys with the big guns take him out? What's he going to do? He's coming towards us. This is not good. This is not good. It is not good. Because what we're going to have to do is... I think that... Don't hit the island. We're going to have to wait for him to come to us, I think. No, he's got to get away from those. Do we go fires on him? Let's see what we can do here. Pop and smoke, because there's the other guy just fired at me. And everything disappears again. Surprise, surprise. Hey up, Conqueror. Yeah, I haven't got work this week, but yeah, it is an idiot's game. It is an idiot's game at the moment. Is he going to catch some torps? Please do. Please do sail into some of those.
Engine boost activated.
Nope, run out. Run out. Hang on, that guy was in the last game, Simbu UK. I'm sure he was. We got 5 minutes to play. We've got 5 minutes to play, 3 battleships and a destroyer to kill. And we have 1 battleship at the back of the map that's being chased away. Musashi's still running. What's this guy doing? He's coming towards us. We are out of detection from 1 Musashi. That's good for me. Let's light him up. Is he watching the live stream, do you think? The second we launch those torpedoes, he's going to turn and move away from them. What do we think? Now he'll start to turn. No, Belfast can keep shots on him, but that other Musashi is inside the cap. I can go around the back of this guy once those torps have run. 5.4, still got a full health Georgia out there. Belfast is barely doing anything to get onto that guy, but there's one. How are the others going to do? We got a flood there, didn't we? No, slow down just enough. Oh, can I get onto him? I can't. DD sighted where? Belfast would have been better off shooting at the other Musashi, but there's a permanent fire. Now we're going to go skinny. And the reason I go skinny, there's a double permanent fire, is if you stop moving, they think you're moving away and they're going to shoot across the top, he says. And we've lost our last battleship. We need to get on a cap. Oh, hey. So we've got the Georgia and a destroyer on 1 cap. We've got 2 Japanese friggin' battleships, almost full health on another cap. And 3 minutes to play. 3 minutes to friggin' play. So the only way I'm going to get anything here is to go in against one of these guys. Where did the team go? We had this one, we were up on ships. What happened to everybody? Now, is that Georgia going to sit on air cap? Is the destroyer going to come for me? If they kill the Belfast, we're knackered. Here's where I wish I had an engine boost because it's going to take me further. There we go. The Musashi's just clattered the Belfast and I can't get shots on them. So we've played 2 caps. We've taken 2 caps. There was 1 destroyer in the game. There's still 1 destroyer on each team in the game. We've had radar cruisers in the game. We've had a radar battleship in the game. And still, we aren't getting it. We aren't getting it. That Belfast needs to run and I need to hit this cap.
Retreat now.
The question is, am I going to bump into this Jaeger? That's the thing. Are they all pushing off that cap? I don't want to... Hey up, Wolfie. I don't want to risk it for a biscuit. No, there we go. The Belfast has gone. That has just given the game to red team. because all three of them can sail across to Charlie Cap. They're already 6 points ahead. There's 1 minute 20 left in the game. It takes a minute to turn the cap. So, based on pure mathematics, I can't win. And why can't I win? Because of idiots. Hello, Jason. Honestly, mate, it's not worth watching. It's not worth watching. We've got absolute spud catches out here today. And there we go. See, I'm going to be like 7 seconds short of being able to take a full cap. I can't kill one of those ships. There we go. The destroyer's gone across to Charlie Cap. We can't win the game. Literally, all that Belfast had to do was run. Not to do a damn thing, not fire his guns, just run. But no, he had to try and set fires onto 3 battleships that were running him down. It was an absolute waste of a ship. The people who won't come out and fight, and then they get brave and stupid. There we go, there's a blind fire. Man, waste. Absolute waste. Why? Just why? He was in the last game. Bardic Ermine was in the last game. He was in red team and he was in the Belfast. Told you. Told you. Look. There. Told you he was in the Belfast. Who was the other guy? There was the another name I recognised. I'm sure. Yeah, Simbu UK. He was in the Musashi. There you go. See, I'm not going geriatric. I'm not going mental. I promise you. I promise you that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 5 minutes to have like half a cigarette because basically I don't want to be in a game with those people again. Who's just sent me a friend request? Jokers. Was he one in Jokers? I know that name. Jokers. Are you in the chat now? I'm sure we've conversed on... yeah, win rate doesn't reflect a true level. There's very few things that can... sorry, I'm just going to have this half a cigarette. I'm going to cough a moment. I'm going to be off the camera, but I've got the phone so I can stay on the live chat a second. So bear with me. But yeah, I mean, right. Let's talk skill-based matchmaking because everybody says skill-based matchmaking is a bad idea and it wouldn't work, right? And I had this idea, right? Everybody plays different classes of ship. Yeah, people like playing battleships, people like playing destroyers, people like playing cruisers. So what if they split the year into 4 seasons, like spring, summer, autumn, winter, and over the course of 3 months, you play all your games in whatever ships you want. And then it works out your average XP in battleships, destroyers, and cruisers, adds those 3 together and divides them by 3 to give you an average across all 3 classes of ship. Then, for that season, you would be banded or put into a group of players within a similar range of average base XP that you have. And so you play your season, you're playing against players that are of a similar level to you. So it might be more of a challenge, but it would encourage you to play better, to play smarter, and to get more average XP. So You play that next season, and you score higher, lower, or the same average XP. Let's say if you score higher, you get moved up a band, or you get a progression band, a promotion, and then they give you a reward for it. But if you play really, really badly, then they move you down a grade. So if you play average, you'll be matched with average players. If you play potato, you'll be matched with potato players. But if you become a good potato, you might move up to play with average players. And I think that that's a good idea. That would work. I need to report it to Wargaming. I do, yes. But I mean, I think the best measure of a player's performance is average base XP. But even then, I think mine's on about 1450, which isn't huge, but that's across nearly 18,000 games. Right now, I know that I can go in games all day, and if I play destroyers all day and I play my favorite destroyers, I can probably play and hit 2,000, all day. Maybe it's not every game, but a majority of the games I'd be doing well if I played it my way and played it right. But to get my average XP up once I've played 18,000 games takes a hell of a lot of games. My average XP on my free-to-play account, because I've only got a few hundred games, is actually very high. A, because I know what I'm doing, and B, I know how to score and score XP. And C, I'm playing with a bunch of potatoes who are new to the game and sail broadside to my battleship at the start and get dev struck. So yeah, it's an easy way. Spartan is going to report it when people are going in the game. I don't think banning people is a necessary thing. I think if a player has 3 0 games, so they quit or don't play 3 games, for whatever reason, that they should be forced to play, let's say, 5 games in AI mode before they can go back into standard. I think that would work. But what was that? Spartan is going to report it when people are going in the game. When people are going what in the game? You mean when people just quit? But yeah, it would have helped to have had a Brandenburg there. But looking at the fact that he's got those magic numbers of 420 on the end of his name, he probably took a great big hit on his bong and had a whitey. But then again, they were without a Bismarck. He quit the game. And that Bismarck was playing. He obviously rage quit because he got absolutely trashed at the start. But yeah, I mean, let's have a look at my stats. I'm not ashamed to share my stats. Like I said, I'm not an awesome player. I'm not the best player. There we go, 1493. So I've managed over the last couple of months to bump my my average XP up from about 1450 to nearly 1500. My win rate went, I played it up from 59 to 60%. And it took me about 3 months to bump it up to 60%. But in 2 weeks over Christmas, with the state of the games, hell, we're nearly on 18,000 games there. We've got 5 games to 18,000. Well, we might tick over a milestone tonight. It only seems 5 minutes ago we did 17,000 games. But yeah, my win rate dropped to 59% in the space of 2 weeks after taking 3 months to get it up. And it's a lot of games to play. My kill death is 2.6, which is quite good. I mean, if we go and have a look at our fleet, we do have a couple of places left in our fleet actually. We've pulled in a lot of new players who were just looking for a fleet to grind and take the bonuses. So we've got a lot of people down here that are fairly new to the game. They're not great players, but they're what we have for them as in the fleet is giving them a bonus and help them up. But this isn't about having the cream of the crop or the best players, anything like that. I mean, Torsten there. Torsten is an awesome player. He's brilliant. He's kept his win rate up, for a very, very, very long time. But at most, most players average. Who's that there? That is Obsolete. He's on a 62%. But most, you look down the board, a lot of people in the fleet are average. Where's my fleet? There's my free-to-play account. I've done 320 standard battles. I have a 3.65 KD, and I have a 68% win rate. Right? That's on a free-to-play account with 320 standard battles. Right? So stats-wise, win rate and KD, I'm better than most of the guys who have a regular account. But I don't care about, I don't care about how good or bad people are in the fleet. It was about bringing people together and having fun together. But I think a lot of people are playing different games at the moment. Right. Let's grind some credits. Let's play something for credits. Let's take an American battleship out. Because I did put 2 videos live tonight, and I think one of them is the New York, right? Tier 4 tech tree battleship. 3,300 base XP in a tier 4 tech tree battleship. And I can't remember. I'm not sure if the other one was the Heisen battle or not. I got a personal best in the Heisen. I'll tell you something. I have liked playing the Alabama recently. We're going to give it a go. Hello, Phil McCracken. Yeah, I think there's only one I haven't got. I think, or only one I haven't purchased. I think I've got the last tier 8 unlocked, but I haven't purchased it yet. The main. I've bought the main. There's something I haven't bought. Righty-ho, here we go. The Atlantic. We've got a carrier match. We've got 2 destroyers. We're top tier. Okay. So looking down the team list, we go Mars, okay, Sonar, Torps, Bjorko, 10k Torps, HE Spammer, Gneiss now, North Carolina, bow tanking, go for superstructure, Brandenburg, watch out for secondaries, Tirpitz, torpedoes at 8ks, go for its superstructure, Richelieu's going to bow tank, go HE, Saipan, kill it when we see it, but we've got the weak flank. I am located, which means there's a destroyer out here. So, what do? We sit tight because it is capture the base. We have a look around. We've got a Missouri behind us. So yeah, it's very late evening in GB at the moment. Actually, it's almost 11:30 in the PM. Hello, Darkman. I say normally I do a stream early in the evening, and but the last few days I've been a little bit off my normal schedule, and I wasn't actually going to stream tonight, but I had my dinner and I just thought, something, I'll where's this Missouri gone? There, right. So here come the torpedo bombers. Now we're going to go forwards. We're going to put up a fighter plane. We're going to use the Missouri as a torpedo shield, but the Missouri's turning. And we've got 2 destroyers in the game, and we can't see a single ship yet. Which is great. Okay, we can see 1 ship now. I know that red team are gonna go here. The carrier player's clever because he's dropping his fighter planes to cover his squadrons attacking. There we go, Mars. Battleships don't shoot at DDs. We don't have enough guns on this. But is that a carry out to our front? Oh, he's coming back out. North Carolina. Can't see what angle you're at. But there's the Mars. No. Cruiser sighted, North Carolina. 2 shots across the top. I don't know what we're going to hit, what we're going to land. But, I mean, look at this. We've got a DD, a cruiser, 2 battleships, 3 battleships parked right there on the corner. I did get some hits on the North Carolina. Oh, you've got to stop there again, aren't you? You are. Eyes now, broadside. We're going to keep moving. We're going to keep moving. I just don't want to run into this Missouri. That's a nice chunk of health off him. We'll turn out. He's slowing down. Still can't get onto that DD. One hit, no, 2k, not really a lot. I just want to push this flank with the guys, but where are our destroyers at? What they're both doing? Are they both coming this way? Red team still have 2. No, don't both come this way, you plums.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
I keep thinking I'm in the Georgia. This guy here is who you want. We're going to have to turn around and go back the other way to defend the cap. Our carrier obviously thinks he's in a tier 3 match because he was reversed to the back corner of the map. But that was a good shot, Missouri. Well done. Full manatee. Is there something other than a full manatee? No, he's tooting his horn. Some kids are up past their bedtime. 15.9k is Brandenburg.
I need intelligence data.
That cruise is going to reverse out to spot them.
All stations reporting the
Oh, can't get a shot on yet. Can't get a shot on. No, I can't.
I need intelligence data. All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Well, Goliath's now got to slap him.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
I'd really love to know where the destroyers are.
Teammate, I need your support.
I mean, come on, get away from here. You know what I mean? He's in a god awful place. There's a Richelieu. Now we go about. Now we turn out from them. We turn out from them because we're almost in secondary range for the Brandenburg. Keep backing up. Keep backing up. See, we will kite these guys away, distract them, let the DD get on the cap. Carrier spotted. There, Saipan. Now we've got to turn out a little bit again. No, I have been spotted. But we'll take that. Let the DD get on the cap, avoid this island. I haven't got like that controller set up that everybody else has, so I can't exactly see. Come on, last salvo, drop, drop, drop. That's the one. We still don't know where two red team's destroyers are. Oh man. See, their DD is going to push out. He's on our cap. Both our destroyers have come this way looking for friggin' battleship kills. Defend the cap. Defend the cap. You friggin' retarded muppets. Defend the cap.
I need intelligence data.
I'm going to be broadside to everything here, and I can't do anything about it. Because our destroyers are too friggin' hungry about getting friggin' battleship kills.
Set a smoke screen.
There he is.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
We've got a battleship way behind a fucking island at the back. There's another kill for me. What's Mr. Turpitz doing? What's Mr. Brandenburg doing? And where's this friggin' destroyer at? 18 Ks. What's Mr. Gnyas now doing? Can I get a turret on the Turpitz? Yes. No. Turpitz turning for me. We need the DD hit. And I just haven't got range on it. And the DD's in a smoke again. God, you would get away with it, wouldn't you? Mr. Brandenburg, I know you're coming, I know you're using your secondaries, I don't care. There's the DD.
Attention. Reporting the target position. Fighter airborne.
Oh man, just keep him spotted! Both the DDs are on the friggin' capture point. All you've got to do is spot one.
I need intelligence data.
All I need to do is contest it. There he is.
Our victory is in sight.
It's not, because we got potatoes. And I missed him. I've got 40 seconds to get onto this cap. And there's his friend. There's a cap. Was that a cap reset? Yes, that was a cap reset. We ain't losing this. I'm not dealing with friggin' idiots to lose a damn game again. No, missed him. We're going to chase you off, guys. It's as simple as that. Is that Joker that just added me as a friend on, what do you call it? And we just lost a friggin'... What's our battleship doing at the back of the map? What is this guy doing back here? I can't hit them. It's too... Oh, there we go. I got hits. I got hits. Right, they're going to close me in now. Yep, I know your torpedoes are coming. Yep, there they are. We can afford to soak a couple. That's the thing, though.
We're hull below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
Come on, CV. There's one gone.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
Get the other guy spotted. We can do this.
Fighter airborne.
There he is. Turn.
Torpedoes, direct front.
There's Cap defended again. We can keep the pressure on. We got 20 seconds. We can kill this guy. Just keep him spotted. Don't drop on him. Just keep him spotted for Christ. Sorry, don't mean to blaspheme. No, missed him. That is a Cap defense. Smash the like button if you think that was a good one. Jeez. And I had 4 kills. Who did I miss? Oh, God. We lost both our destroyers as well, didn't we? Yeah, we lost both our destroyers. And I'm guessing it was the guys now that was hiding behind the mountain on the other side of the map, was it? But I mean, that's what? That's 700 base XP higher than the first destroyer. That shouldn't be happening. What I should do is I'm going to thank the Shikaku for keeping the BBs, the DD spotted. Let's see if we can message him. Just a quick thank you for spotting. There we go. So that carrier knew what he had to do to help us to defend the cap. And I missed out on... I'm going to take 464,000 credits off that one. Again, I've got no missions to progress. What else have I been liking playing? Do you know something? I haven't played the Anhalt. Oh, Matty. Ah. That was a definite loss. That was a definite defeat. It wouldn't have happened, or that situation wouldn't have happened if the aircraft carrier had spotted the destroyers from the start. Simple. 2 DDs on the map, even if it can get one spotted and get it killed, you know. But we had all those ships stacked south in the center, and nobody would push that DD. That was just hiding behind the rock. So what can you do? We tried to push the cap, but then red team were on our cap. I had to lead those guys, split, and go and try and defend in not the fastest ship. Right, Matty, believe it or not, I've got a video coming up on the channel. Maybe it's over the weekend, maybe this week, maybe next week, early next week. I think I'm in the Massachusetts, and I've called the video, I'm a DD! And then under the bottom, it's like, no, you're not. You're a BB doofus. Because basically, I take a Massachusetts in to get, hey, Paul, to play 2 capture points because the destroyers get themselves absolutely smashed to pieces in a 10 destroyer match, 5 on each side. And somehow I managed to survive. When was the last time I played this? I think this is a 0. I think this build is a 0 accuracy fast reload build. I'm not sure. But I just need to check some messages briefly. No, nothing there. Back to the stream. Nobody loves me. Everybody hates me, in fact. Because I tell the truth and tell it how it is. Oh, see, there's my message. Right. You don't know the half of it, buddy. You don't know the half of it. In fact, I'm just gonna pause my engines and switch my overlay to the top corner. Hang on. Overlay options, top right.
Battle starts.
There we go. That's better. Right, let's have a look and see what's going on here. We've got an Abruzzi who isn't moving. What are we up against? We are top tier again. Lightning Jervis Kagero, Zera Mainz. Mainz is, yeah, nasty. We've got Iowa. Oh, this I don't like. What I do with builds, Nate, is I'm going to shove this guy into the cap. Is I'll have a look on WoW's builds and I'll have a look at the community builds, and then I'll put one of the builds on the ship that seems popular with the community builds, and then I'll take it in AI and I'll play it a little bit. And this guy thinks he's not going to play the game, but he's got another thing coming, because you are going to play the game, because I'm going to help you to play the game. I'm going to give you a little nudge. Where's our destroyer going?
Get back! Get back!
What's going on here?
Enemy force detected.
Oh my god.
Requesting support.
Do you know something? What do I do in this situation? Eh? What do I do in this situation?
Enemy battleship sighted.
I don't care if the enemy battleship is sighted. Now we're going to pop our smoke, see if we're still spotted.
Smoke generator started.
Nope. Yes, we are. So basically, our entire team has gone to one side of the map. We've got a guy who's not playing, a destroyer who friggin' ran away. What on earth happened to play your cap? This is why people are getting fed up with this game. It's because it's bull. It is absolute bull. It is idiots who have not got a fucking clue. Come on, Mainz. I double friggin' dare you. Turn into those guys that are shooting at you from the other side.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
I'm spotted. But that might be the Mainz. Go on, hit him. No, of course we don't kill him. We get a broadside cruiser and we don't get a kill. And now we've got the Zara out there. Are they going to finish the Mainz? They can finish the Mainz. And there's the destroyer.
Requesting assistance.
Oh look, our cruisers decide to wake up.
The ship is on fire. Concentrate fire on the
So we've got to move away from those torpedoes. Ugh, really? We get 2k off a broadside cruiser? Did we just hit overpens or something? And there's the Abruzzi dead and buried. And there's a Massachusetts out there who's just fired at me. And where's the entirety of the team? Parked behind a fucking island at the back. Do you know something? You want to go back on the map? We'll see who can get furthest back on the map, shall we? Fucking arseholes. Absolute fucking arseholes. Let's see if we can wake him up a little bit. No, see, look.
requesting assistance.
I've just got teams full of restarts. Absolute retards. You know what I mean? What the hell can I do in this situation? I can do nothing.
Nice work. We need support.
I give in. I absolutely give in. This is why. I mean, look at the mini map. Look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ships there. 2 DDs on that cap. 7 ships out of a team of friggin' 9 are parked in 1 grid square. Oh man, I'm gonna give this Zara a friggin' wake-up call.
Smoke generator started.
See if you can turn quick enough for that. See, what is this? Why am I getting so... Literally, it's ridiculous. I'm going to the back of the map because these guys don't deserve any help. He's going to turn the second I fire again. I've got no spotting. I honestly don't know what is going on. You know, what is this DD doing back here?
Smoke screen set.
Oh great, a Leon as well. And now I'm spotted again. Denied. Simple as that.
Requesting assistance. Denied.
The cruiser is keeping me spotted. There's a destroyer out here. There he is. We just got to play with this guy. We just got to keep him occupied. It's as simple as that. If we can keep him occupied, we can keep him off the rest of the team.
Fighter returning to ship.
That's all we can do. There you go. We got a hit on the destroyer.
Our team has taken the lead.
And this cruiser is just sat in his smoke screen. I honestly... It looks like we're going to get a win out of this, but it's like... How is this a valid tactic to win a game? You know, slamming 7, 8 ships into 1 grid square. I'm going to deny that again. I don't care if the enemy destroyer has been sighted. I'm going straight towards Mr. Zara now, I don't care. Because in 15 seconds, he's going to turn and try and get his torpedoes on me. Yes, it's no difference. I just transferred my PlayStation account onto my PS5. Right, this guy can't see me now. My plane's going up. Oh, hello, secondaries. What you going to do now, Zara? He shot my plane down is what he's going to do now. There's one citadel. Oh no, you fired your guns now. That's just going to make you spotted to me.
The ship is on fire.
I did my bit. The guy harassed me the entire game. The guy harassed me the entire game. And, right, look what I achieved. 1 kill, 43k. I finished 4th. There's Mr. I'm not going to start playing the game. I think that was Mr. I need help but didn't want to help me. And there's Mr. I ran away from you and I'm leaving you to fight your own battles. But GG to the Jervis, nearly 3,000 base XP there. But again, he played the cap, he took the cap, and then he went through and went chasing damage. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Dan was in there. Dan's in our fleet. Look, Rusty Buckets. And yeah, let's go to me. Rusty Buckets. Dan's obviously practicing his DDs. I think he's trying to get up to the lightning so that he can... I'm not sure if he's got the daring yet. But I mean, that was annoying as hell. If that destroyer had carried on coming after me, I would have been absolutely shafted. But yeah, Mr. Night Shadow, you just got yourself dragged all the way across the map, and then you got played. So there you go. I might not be the best Battleship player, but I know how to play tactically. Right, I'm going to put the kettle on for a cup of tea. I'm going to flip my mic up for a second as well because it's going to make a lot of noise. But don't go away. Take this opportunity to go to the kitchen, grab yourself some refreshments. I've got no biscuits left. I've got no chocolate. I've got no snacks. I've got nothing. That is not me having a pee. That is me just rinsing my cup out. And this is me filling the kettle. Right, kettle is on. That means we can finish our half a smoke. And where's it gone? Before it makes the living room smell. Fish, you should be asleep now, not swimming around still. Yes, it's time. Well, it's time for half a smoke, which actually gives me a bad chest smoking half a cigarette and then half a cigarette again. But I did buy 2 vapes the other day and I can't find where I put them. But yeah, yes, if you want to win, you really do have to work for it. That Hawk, I was doing a grind on it at the weekend. I played 10 battles. In 10 battles, I hit 3 Krakens. All 3 of those Krakens were defeats. I then had the California out the other day, and it was a Kraken in defeat. And then I took the T61 out. That was a Kraken, but it was a victory, although I died very close to the end of it. I think in the last 5 days, I think I've hit 6 Kraken games, and 4 of them have been defeats. I've had high calibers, I've had Confederates, dreadnoughts, countless dreadnoughts, and fireproofs. Spartan Elite 43 versus YouTube. I didn't get that, Manuel. And I missed WoWsLegends videos there. Why are all those guys kissing each other's asses at ACAP? I don't know. Maybe because A stands for ass. Right, time check. Okay, I'm going to have to be quiet from now because the neighbours will be asleep. Thank you very much there, Egyptian Sailor, for your $5 tip. Might sound a bit breezy because I'm outside, but we're back in now. For those of you that might be new to watching me stream and bump my gums and whine and moan about all the shit that goes on in the game, I have a 9-year-old son called Charlie. I also have 2 grown daughters as well. But it was Charlie's idea to set up the YouTube account, and he challenged me to get 800 subscribers. And then, as kids do, once we managed to get to 100, he then wanted to see me get 200, and then he wanted 500. And then he said, see if you can get 1,000, Dad. So over the course of the last 2 years, we're up to, I think, 1,223 or 1,232 subscribers. My target that I've been set for this year is to try and get 1,500 subscribers before the end of the year. I'll tell you what, Joker. I did accept your friend request earlier. I'll take you in to have a look at my medals in just a second as soon as I've made this cup of tea. Because strangely, I feel wide awake now when I should really be feeling fast asleep. But insomnia has a way of doing that to you. But I'll have a couple of early nights with the little man at the weekend, because it's a dad's weekend for me this weekend. So, hang on, just try not to walk into the door frame. Yeah, it's a dad's weekend, so I've got my little one this weekend. And so Wargaming gets put to bed for a couple of days, and then we come back on Monday. But hey, it's Egyptian Sailor's third super chat. Right, so you want to have a look at my medals. Where have we gone? So let's back out of that. Profile medals, there we go. 309 dreadnoughts, 1149 high calibers. This is in 18,000 games, or pretty much. 169 Kraken Unleashed. Confederates, where's Solar Warriors? 22 Solar Warriors. Last one was in the Adachi back in last September. I nearly picked one up in the Daring, but just missed out because somebody got killed. They ticked out on damage. Yeah, I have been picking up a lot of Witherers. The Khabarovsk is a good ship for getting Witherers on. But for me, the sign of a good game is getting a high caliber. If you get a high caliber and a Confederate together, that to me is the sign of somebody who has really played the game well. They've been hitting as much as they can, as hard as they can. I've been detonated 25 times, so 3 times more than I've had Solo Warriors. But I've had a few diehards as well. What did I get? Yeah, I got a 7-kill game, almost an 8 in the Agincourt, and I think it was 8 medals as well in that one. High caliber, dreadnought, diehard, close quarters, dev strikes, Kraken. It was absolutely bonkers game. That one's, there's a playlist called the Kraken Collection, and most of my Krakens are on there. Now, I don't play the Atlantico because I haven't got that good commander for it. I got that free out of a crate at Christmas. What am I going to play? Should we take the New Jersey out? Should we take the Flander? Played the Alabama, haven't we? What have we got? I don't want to play premiums. I've been grinding credits, you see, so I've been playing lots of premiums. Let's take a premium. We'll take the Summers out. No, we'll take the Loyang out for one. But what I'm looking forward to is the Z52, because as much as I love playing the Daring at Legendary tier, and it has seemed to be the top tier or the top destroyer at Legendary tier, the Z52 is going to, I think, eclipse every destroyer that there is. I'm rubbish at playing cruisers. Big killer. I'm absolutely rubbish at playing cruisers. I'm probably 60% destroyers, 30% cruisers, 30% battleships, something like that. But yeah, for those that are new to the channel, when we hit 1,000 subscribers, we got the option to take tips through the super chat, so you can make a donation that way. YouTube take 30% of that. Same way is there are channel memberships as well for as little as 99p, or I think it's like $1. That's like $1 a month. It's not even a McDonald's value burger. So if you want to support the channel long term, you can drop $1 a month into the pot, and that keeps things going and keeps Charlie in colouring pens and things like that. But if you want to make a direct donation and make sure that the entire donation comes to me and doesn't go in YouTube's pocket, if you look at the channel description, there's a PayPal link in there, and you can sort of contribute directly through that. Right, Laterable Jaeger Kagero, right. They're going to stick on that top corner there. They're going to stick right on the top corner of that. But if I can get that within sonar range, he says, because that's where my closest target is. The thing is, I don't have the guns for this. But if we do get contested, we're going to get tucked in behind here. Our cruiser's gone the long way round, so there's going to be no help. Closest target is now moving round. I think they're abandoning this capture point. He's going to come round and try and torpedo me. It's not the Kagero. It's not the Kagero. And our DD smokes. So he's got no support out there. He's got no support.
Attention, support that target.
Right, I'm good. So we know where the Kagero is.
I need intelligence data.
Destroyer asking for intelligence data because he's sat inside a smoke screen.
Attention,
Paul, have a good night, mate. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. These two guys sat behind an island. State normal. Okay, Kagero's fired his torpedoes. 2 battleships on A cap. There he is. Oh, where's he going? Right. There's a battleship. This Kagero is going to get the shock of his life.
all stations, concentrate fire on the target.
This is what we do, buddy. No, go guns on him. You're a gunboat, you plum. Seriously, when will destroyers learn? If you're a gunboat, use your friggin' guns. Oh dear.
Smoke screen set.
When will they learn? Okay, what we got back there? We got a Nagato that we can see. We've got another ship that we can't see. I'm closest target to whatever's got twist and track or perceptive running. Is there another destroyer out here? That's what we need to know. We're not going to sit in the smoke screen because that's asking for torpedoes. Excuse me. 36 seconds. We've got another DD coming in to help us. There we go. There's something up here. Sonar's going down. What's that destroyer over there? That's terrible. We've got the Jaeger. See, this is why it pays to keep an eye on the minimap when you're playing your game. Right? By knowing that we've killed the Kagero.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Yep, here we go.
Torpedoes, direct front.
He's firing widespread. He's closer than 13 Ks. We need this guy's help. We're not going to get it either. Jaeger's probably running 5-1 concealment. We've got 5-2. We're closest ship to it, so what we're going to do is we're going to turn round. We're going to let him pick up that other destroyer. See, so we're gonna trick that Jaeger. There we go. See, we aren't located anymore, which means the other guy is. Negato's closer, so the Jaeger was there. He is. Use your guns, man, for Christ's sake. Okay, he's on fire. That's what happens. That's what happens. Yeah, Friesland is fun to use with all the Jaegers, but hopefully we'll see the end of that guy. We know where the Jaeger is now. Hopefully those torps will pick that guy up and he's not going to turn out of them. Yeah, there we go. He's gone. Okay, so we've got a Jaeger. We've got 22 seconds before sonar. He knows we're out here. There's 2 battleships out on this side of the map. We've got 3 caps. We don't need to win harder. He's going to fire widespread towards us. He's going to keep running. Where are those ones at? There you go, look. Widespreads. Widespreads. He's going to run and hide behind the island. He's going to run for the safety of the other battleships. So we've got about 60 seconds before he gets his torps back again. I'm spotted. There he is. Here we go, running sonar. The guns on this just seem pitiful.
Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire.
Come on, give me a fire. You are dead, sunshine. What is on with these guns, man? Just kill him. Just kill him. Right, I've got 2 battleships to take care of. They're going to put Charlie Cap. So let's see what we can do about them, eh? But that is the Loyang's trick. You know, I'm running 5-1 concealment, sonar's 5-4. You get detected, something like a Jaeger. You close them down a couple of Ks, that way you've got to run. You knock his engines out, you pop your smoke, and then you can gun him down. But the guns on this just seem absolutely pitiful for the amount of damage that they do. But it's 3 plays 2, and it's probably going to be 3 plays 1. What we got there? Full health Richelieu. What's the range in our torps? It's not great, is it? I think our best option is to continue pushing to the south. We don't have any smoke available, but we should be able to get this guy spotted and pick up a couple of cap resets. Yep, there he is. He's going hard and fast. Is he looking this direction? He is looking this direction. And there's his friend. There's his friend, the Iowa. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. There's the cap resets. There's the Richelieu. Can we drop on them again? Now we will turn around and turn away. Sorry, I'm leaning all over the sofa here because I do this like, you know, like driving a car. Are we going to pick one of them up? Any one of them would be nice. So we've got 2 battleships coming our way. As the Bee Gees would say, all we got to do is staying alive, staying alive. This cruiser is playing kiss chase around the island with there's the Richelieu. We're safe. We're safe. No, what's he doing? He's going to turn in, isn't he? He knows I want this cap back. Yeah, you know I want the cap back, don't you? Oh dear. Oh dear. What we got left? 229, 500 points up. What can we do on this one? Oh, wait, no. Don't need to do anything. Don't need to do a thing. This is it. They can pull back about 120 points. That's it. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, no, bye-bye. We got 2 torps on. Where you going, boys? Do you want to come and fight me? You don't know where I'm at. You think you know where I'm at. But again, I don't need to do a thing. You can't win. It's as simple as that. You can't win. One minute 19 on the clock. They're firing blind now. Those torpedoes might actually reach him. I would so laugh if that Iowa catches those torps. Game over, 1,000 points. Play smarter, not harder. 72k. Single cap, cap assist, 5 resets, 2 kills. I reckon that's worth about 2,700 XP. Well, 3,026. I'm not going to knock that one for starters. But, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to have to leave it here for tonight. Because I do need to get some sleep in tonight. I don't have any sleeping tablets or anything like that to help me sleep. So I'm going to have to count sheep, and there's nothing more boring than counting sheep. But it was just a quick short stream tonight, just to try and keep the hours up, get the views up. I've got dozens of videos sat on the channel waiting for release, but like I don't want to release a Hawk Kraken video every single day because that'll get boring. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a couple of videos every day over the next couple of weeks, 2 videos around 8 p.m. UK time, maybe it's a little bit earlier, and I say it's a mixed bag. I've got some great games. I've got some bad games. I've got some games where I absolutely played my backside off, but still got defeated. I've got a few learning lessons. But all in all, there's some. Oh, there's my mum. I didn't see mum. Hiya, mum. Love you. I'll give you a call at the weekend. But yeah, I've got some good content coming up. So if you've got friends that aren't subscribers, let them know that we're trying to hit 1,500 this year. And I said, if anybody wants to take up a membership and put a little bit of change in the pocket of the little man, I just spend mine on chocolate when I get the chance. But no, what I'm actually saving up for is a new headset. But half of everything that's donated, like I said, goes to Charlie, and most of the stuff that he buys is colouring pens and colouring books and things like that, and his reading books, because I've got like a library upstairs in his bedroom at the moment with all the books that he's bought. We've even got a Pokemon encyclopedia down there, which he bought in January from January's donations. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. It's been great to have you along. Maybe I'll put the camera on a bit more often, but I might have a shave next time. You know, the old beard's starting to come out again. And let's think. Friday night, tomorrow night. If Chops isn't working, we might get on for another short stream, and do some Division streaming, and see how that goes. So take care of yourselves, and good night.